Hi there, boys and girls. What's going on, everybody? Man, I'm telling you, speaking for my Funk Vision channel, okay, before we start, see this man over here on the side of me? I'm gonna tell you, man, it's been a long time. Been trying to get this man to come here, okay? And on this one Sunday afternoon, I am blessed, okay, to have the one, the only, and he's going to give you some hellified information on 2 events that this man is doing, and I'm going to say this, by himself, okay? Boys and girls, my mellow maggots, my old schoolers, man, you know, my listeners all around, especially in the UK, I give you, that's right, I give you the one, the only, Mid-Art, aka Midnight. What's going on, bro?
How you doing, son?
What's up, G?
Long time.
Yeah, long time, man. Long time.
I see you got this record over here. I was like, goodness.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm just trying to, trying to go through all that, man, because most of them is cool, but the ones on the bottom, I have to, when your neighbors noticing that, you know, you into your music and they want to give you the old music, and you don't even know if you got deep scratches or whatever, right, so I got to go one by one and everything.
My grandmother has some big band
big bands, yeah.
Yeah.
The 78.
AC. Let me see. And my sister still has some of them. Some of them we wasn't even born or even thought of.
Okay.
You know, so she got those albums.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So everybody, we gonna get ready. We're going to do this show. We want y'all to sit back and dig because you are the first to see this on Funk Vision. And
this is my first internet interview, period.
Really? See? We making history, y'all. And We Funk Radio is the first to do this with Mid-Art, y'all.
But we go back.
We go way back. We go, whoo, man. We go so far back you can see tumbleweeds, y'all. Shoot, you know. So, and I gotta say this, for the royalties and everything, the music that you're about to hear, I don't own the rights to it, but I do own my music. Okay? So, if you ready, I'm ready. Let's do the damn thing. Welcome, Mr. Mid-Art. There it is. Man, what you been doing, man?
Work. Trying to keep my head above water.
Okay. Okay.
Trying to make things happen, make something out of nothing.
Go ahead.
You know?
You can go ahead and rap. You can pull the mic to you, man. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
See, I'm not used to this. So,
okay. Yeah.
I'm looking at all the stuff you got going on. So this is nice over here.
Yeah.
No, just trying to create smiles on faces and just try to do things. You know, try to make a difference.
That's right.
Time, you know?
Hey, I'm telling you. Yeah, we just, you know, sitting up here and, you know, kicking it with him. But you got to let everybody know, man. You know, give us some more information about what's coming up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The first annual Poppers Ball dinner dance.
Right.
We're just still in the process of going because it's a lot more that just came up. But with God's help, we're going to try to make this happen. It's going to be at the Regency West, May the 26th. And we have tickets. In fact, I have some, I think. No, they're right there. $25 pre-sale tickets.
Okay.
Right? You'll get a meal. You get live entertainment. You witness a small award ceremony, you know, for the pop lock, robot, bopping, and boogaloo community, and just to get the people together and have a nice time. You know, everybody be able to dress up, you know, wear the ties and stuff. Females can be elegant, dress it, actually just have some fun without all the BS, you know.
I know that's right. And see, everybody, this man right here, man, I'm telling you, I mean, for one person to sit up here and take his time to just do the funky thing, okay? Not just for him, but for everybody, especially when it comes to dancers, when it comes to pop lockers, when it comes to whatever you do, you know, bring what you know. And it's not just in Cali. Tell them how it goes down, man.
Oh, like with the Poppers Picnic?
Yeah.
I do it every year at Griffith Park, you know. But for those who don't know, I do it every year. It's like a reunion. And basically, everybody has their reunions. Rap artists, they have their reunions. And picnics, car clubs have their reunions. Pizza companies have their reunions. Okay. Television people have their reunions and picnics. All business and entertainment entities
Right.
actors, you know.
Right,
They
right.
have their thing. The DJs have their Cali. They saw the entertainers have the Grammys.
Okay.
The TV actors and writers and producers, they have the Oscars weekend.
Right.
Okay? But the real entertainers with the hood quality stuff, the pop lockers, robots, boogaloos, and boppers.
Okay.
I was trying to get a reunion just once a year. Everybody gets together just for once a year.
Yeah.
And get together in LA at Griffith Park because that's the only place that I would consider universal. That's pretty. So it's nothing modern. It's just us, the funk, and the bush.
Okay.
And they come from. I put out posts and invites. Anybody can come. When I mean anybody can come. So now people came from Iceland. They came from UK. They came from France. They came from Africa. These are pop lockers.
Y'all hear this, y'all?
They came from Japan. They came from China, Australia. Let me shout out some Australia. So I gotta start thinking now. Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia,
Man.
Mexico.
That's what I'm talking about.
France, Italy, Russia. They come.
Okay.
They come.
Man, I'm telling you, man, this man, I'm telling he be all over. I'm telling you, and like with your food drive you be doing at times too.
Oh, Food for Funk Drive. I use the dancers to help make a difference too. And it's simple. I call it Food for Funk. So you give me the food,
Right.
I give you the funk. So usually out of
There it
my
is.
pocket, I'll rent out a place. If somebody doesn't donate it to me, rent out a place for 8 hours. I'll ask DJs, yourself, Fresh, Omar, and they'll donate your time. That's so you guys are doing your part to give back to the community. Put
Right.
all that in one space. Old school games where the kids can have something to do.
Okay.
And have the dancers a place. 8 hours. People can network, dance, have fun.
Okay.
With no admission. Only
Right.
admission that I'm asking is bring me at least 4 canned goods and 2 new toys.
And that's
and,
it.
And people have canned
That's
goods
it.
in their kitchen cabinets. But 5 or 6 cans, bring them to me. And I give you 8 hours of fun.
See, that's what I'm talking
Then
about.
at the end of the day, somebody that I'll pick to choose that they can use the foods and toys
Right.
and give them directly to the people that need it, not third hand and second hand. But
Okay.
direct, they'll pick them up and deliver them to the people that need it. So the people, the struggling people and needy, they're benefiting. The dancers are benefiting. The community is benefiting.
Okay.
Everybody's
Okay.
benefiting. It's a win-win situation for everybody.
Right, because I
I'll take
remember when you gave me that opportunity, man, to DJ, and not only a big shout out to you, but a shout out to DJ Richie Rich for giving me the opportunity to learn Serato in less than 5 minutes.
It's Richard Rich donates his time. DJ Hayes donates his time. Kid Fresh donates his time. You donate your time. DJ Omar donates his time. It's DJs if I need help and they know what I do and how I am. Only thing they ask me is like midnight, what time and where? We're there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And I
because
appreciate that. And no,
Yeah.
for real, I do it.
really, hey, and we appreciate it too because it's like this. And men know, hey, if it ain't nothing positive, man, you don't even be, asking.
Yeah, people say they support the negative, but the positive, people want money. They want stuff for it. I mean, that's just me. I don't have vendors at things that I do.
Right.
Because people should make money off of trying to get people together, off a positive atmosphere.
Okay.
I don't think that's,
Okay.
it wasn't meant for that. If you're trying to get something out of a positive situation, maybe it just wasn't meant for you to be there.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm just,
There you go.
because the youth can't learn if they don't see firsthand. Only way they gonna see it is us, adults
Doing
show them
it.
how it's done.
How it's
And
done.
we just show by natural actions.
Yeah.
Creating the
There you go.
smiles, the fun, all races get along. Race is not a factor. Age is not a factor. Economic status is not a factor. Everybody's just people
There you go. Nothing
Have a
but
nice
human
time.
beings having a good time.
having a good time.
Man, tell them about the Popper's Ball. I want to hear about
Everybody's hearing
that.
about that, and as time goes on, it's more and more and more. It's like everybody has their ball, but the pop, the dance community, the real ones, those are the real entertainment. You can go to a Lakers game.
Okay.
Lakers are playing Kobe, Shaq, the whole 9 yards. Me and you sit on the sidelines, and say during a break or a timeout, they're playing some music like usual. And if I was to get up, maybe me and 2 young cats, and we start hitting, boom, and start dancing or whatever, what do you think the people's going to respond to? they're gonna see that action and they see that real
Okay.
quality of stuff, and it's
Okay.
entertaining for them. And they're like, wait a minute, they want to see more of this.
Right.
But
Right.
you have a lot of dance artists, and it's a positive thing. So I'm just trying to give a dinner dance. Everybody can dress up for a change,
There you go.
and actually everybody can be somebody.
Thank you.
You know, everybody can be somebody.
Somebody.
You can
Yeah.
have $100,000 in your bank account, or you can have $10. You're still equal.
You still equal.
Still
Yeah.
same.
No matter
Yeah.
what. I look at it like this, man. Money is not everything. Okay.
Yeah, some people think that way.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
some people don't think
to
that
a
way.
certain extent, okay, but you guys, man, you got some people that will just go nuts over it. That everybody has what they say, everybody has a price,
I mean, they say everybody has a price.
has a price, and everything. And man, I tell you, boy, man, we sitting up here kicking it with Mint Art, man.
I'm in the funk room. I'm still doing all
He's
this,
in the
right?
lab, y'all.
In the
Okay, he's in the lab. We just how you say, just shooting the bull with Mint Art, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, this man is no joke, you guys. He is always tell them how you get how they can hook up with you,
We do
man.
the street. Oh, you can just, if anybody wants to message me, whatever. I'm not famous. I'm just friendly. 323-830-4208. My Facebook is Ed Pruitt /midnight. You can get at me on. I can write it down, and later you can post it up, and you can print
Right.
it out or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But, you can go to I'm doing street shows on Hollywood and Highland on Saturdays when I have free time. If I'm not booked doing anything else or nothing. If I have free time, or you catch me at a major festival,
There you
in
go.
a mannequin character.
Yeah,
Take a break. You can talk to me then, because the people deserve smiles.
man,
So,
tell me about it, dude. And the way you be having the kids, okay. Well, really, man, you be having me. How you say? One time, I'm gonna be real about this, man. You brought a tear in my eye, and it was what you did for a kid. And this lady had her son. And when you bend over and you say reach in for your
I tie my pocket.
for a sucker or whatever, or some candy, and the kid was like he wasn't for sure
They nervous
because they was nervous, and plus I don't even see his face. Okay,
They get so close, but you can't see.
you can't see. You can't see him because when he be getting down in Hollywood, you guys, man, I'm telling you, it's no joke. I'm telling you. And what you hearing now, everybody, is the first for We Funk Radio, for X-Men Studios, which is home to We Funk Radio Los Angeles, and for my TV channel here on YouTube, Funk Vision. I got the one, the only Mint Art, okay? You can see this man, Hollywood and Highland?
Hollywood and Highland. I try to do Taste of Soul every year. Different festivals, Broadway nights, different main venues, 'cause they have everything else being showcased and demonstrated, but there's nothing for the street art, the pop art. That's part of one thing that's missing, especially in the black community. You got the roller skaters,
You got the roller
rappers,
skaters, yep.
you got the rappers, you got the taggers, you have the steppers, you
Yeah.
have the low riders,
That's right.
you have the roller skaters. But you don't have the lockers, the dancers, the street dancers. You have certain trends, and then you have arts,
See?
and that's the art. So you was asking me a while back, so what my character?
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with a character that was different. So when you're going in stores and you see the mannequins displaying different trendy clothes, and
Right.
things,
Uh-huh.
just picture that mannequin with no face coming alive with a human heart.
Oh,
It's
that's
trying to
hard.
imitate a human
That's deep.
as it's hearing
That's
music.
deep. That's deep.
So that's what it is. So that's
That's
when
deep.
the top hat and the bow tie is in the cane is for classiness. Like when you're on stage, see the Broadway stage. That's
Right.
the highest level of eliteness. As far as
Eliteness.
entertainment
It's
goes.
like etiquette,
And then the bandana and then the matching houses and bow tie that represents the hood community.
Right.
Something they can relate to.
And you always clean, bro. You always clean.
I try. I always have 2-3 pairs of gloves extra because
Yeah.
kids and people want to shake my
Want
hand.
to
or
shake
whatever.
it, you probably get sweat,
It gets
whatever.
dirty, and I have to change it.
Right.
Because either you go 100% or you don't go at all. That's just my thing. And I learned this from my older guys when I was watching them dance or whatever. Everything had to be sharp. Either you was on point or you just wasn't out there.
See, that's what we talking about, man.
With the parades, and when I was watching the drill teams and the parades, like when you had the drill team line,
Right.
Like one person wasn't ready. Guess what? He wasn't on the line. Because that's
he wasn't on the line.
That's
There you go.
Reputation and stuff.
That's right.
You want that lasting impression.
That's right.
You don't want a bad impression. You want that lasting impression. So I try hard, to get that lasting impression. So when they see from head to toe, they look at everything. There's no complaints. The candy, it kind of breaks the shyness,
Right.
and it brings the romantic side, because a human is romantic. So that mannequin has to bring the romantic side of the human.
And not only that, the intelligent side too.
Yeah, because see, that's what the
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
That's what the mind.
That
comes
mind,
in.
yeah.
So I try to tell a story and communicate with you without saying a word.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And then the music is steady kicking in, the old school funk and stuff is steady kicking in. So it brings people back. It has them reminisce
Back
of
in
the
the day.
past. Because, be honest, the stuff nowadays is not as it was like back in the day. Back in the day was better.
Okay.
Most stuff was better, and that's a whole other.
Oh yeah, that's a whole
Because
That
money is
is.
playing a part. Like in the holidays. Remember how it was Christmas and New Year's and Easter? Everything was closed.
Everything was closed.
Even McDonald's.
Even everything.
McDonald's are closed 2:00.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, everything
was closed.
Now you got to go to work Thanksgiving Eve at 6:30 in the
Christmas Eve, yeah,
evening.
all
And
that.
Thanksgiving Day, instead of you having dinner, turkey dinner with your family, I got to go to work. Come on,
Okay.
now.
I'm telling you, everybody, I can't wait to say this because we have a surprise for Mr. Mid-Art, okay? And since he's here inside the lab for the first time in how many umpteen years? Umpteen years, okay? So what we gonna do now is we want everybody to check this out, because what I'm about to say is this. When we get through with this on Funk Vision, I'm gonna have my man do a show with me, if it's all right with you.
Like right now, today?
Yeah,
Like what kind of show?
radio show. Radio
I'm
show.
here. I'm here with you.
Okay, yeah, radio show. We gonna
You talk, I listen.
Hey, I mean, you gotta speak too now. They always say, "Mouth speak, ass won't." Okay, hey, So what we gonna do? We gonna fade to black, okay, and we gonna get busy on this show and everything. But we had to bring my man Mid-Art here to Funk Vision, and before we sign off, bruh, you gotta give us some shout outs to your folks or whoever.
It's so
I know, it's a great.
I just got my nonprofit, my 503 or 501c3 nonprofit. Asia put me up on a lot of games. Asia, Bo Woods, that's my partner. What, the Iron Man suit?
With the Iron Man, yeah. Oh yeah, that was hard.
Bella,
Yeah.
It's Ruckus, Ron. They have me with the Papa's Bone, but because Bo, that's my partner.
Yeah, Bo, yeah.
And you got Gizmo, Boogaloo Vic. Oh shoot.
The grip of them, Tic Tac, everybody.
You got Iceman and Homeland.
Homeland, yeah.
Tubmaster, One Armed Bandit. You, Bear.
Big Bear.
Rikishi, the wrestler.
Yeah.
Because I was doing this, and Rick, when Rick had Y'all's Good Foods.
Right, on Vermont.
And
Yeah.
the grand opening.
The grand opening,
And I was
yeah. We was
performing,
all
I
out
was doing
there.
my show, and Rikishi came, and Bear was like, okay,
I still
need
got
you
that picture,
I need
too,
you
yeah.
to meet Ed, I need you to meet Midnight. He's like, where is he at? And I was right next to him in mannequin mode, and I came alive. Now he's 304 something pounds. He jumped up. That's how he
And
met
you're right.
there.
And you like, whoa, okay.
He like, okay. So he put me up again. But Asia with the 501 and Bella, they gave me a lot of insight. So I appreciate that. My sister, that's my friend, my best friend.
Oh yeah. Big shout out to her.
My son, I'm trying to let him see. Other things. He kind of wanted to get into
How
it.
old is he?
He's 17.
Really?
See, I
Okay.
keep the personal stuff out because it's.
I don't blame you. I don't blame
If
you.
a person wants to know personally, right?
Yeah.
Come and see. Be around a person, then you see. You
Instead
don't
of.
putting all your business on out there.
That's
you know?
right. That's right.
But a
Yeah.
lot of people don't think that way. But
Oh yeah. All right, everybody. We gonna cut off for a moment, okay? And we gonna come back. and we gonna get this set up because we gonna have Mid Art on the Saturday night old school show.
Oh shoot, you mean I can get in on the music? Oh, I got some stuff for you then.
Okay. You know what? We gonna do it like this. We gonna do this show, but we gonna have to do a show, and I need you to bring your music too. Okay. I need to bring your music. It's gonna be one day where we gonna do a show where we could just like sit back and really take our time.
Okay.
And just, but right now,
you're Dr. Funkenstein, so I'm sure I can name some songs that you would have right now. Just dig them up. I'm sure you got something in here.
oh, those are mostly. Check this out, everybody. The albums that I got those from Egypt, and that was when we did Uncle Jam's Army reunion. Because see, when I had 17 crates of records here, our house got broken into, and the majority of all my albums was gone. And what they left, they had got some type of metal or plastic and got to scribbling on it, and I just went bonkers, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I went.
See, and sorry, I'm cutting you. Egyptian Lover. He's another person. Cause me and him had a long talk when we was doing the Poppers anthem video. He was in front of the Coliseum, and me and him had a long talk, and he put me up on some game, and he does remember me when he used to do the Uncle Jam's Army dances at the sports arena.
Yeah.
And I saw how they worked it, and it left an impression with me. It's like you can do something for one day, but it'll carry with you over for a lifetime. So that's what I was trying to do with the Poppers picnics, where it'll just carry. Well, you'll never forget. Well, you want more. You want more.
That's right.
And I've never seen. That was my first time I've seen one guy, 6 turntables, all working. And they had 10,000 watts of sound, so they had these big speakers on top of the stage.
Yep, several Vegas, yep.
It was 10,000 people. I mean, and that was 80, 45, and that's when I was in full midnight dancer mode, just doing it. Just people heads, races, no problems, no nothing.
And see, that was in 1985 when me and Sir Jam left Uncle Jam's Army. Mm-hmm. Yep, in 85.
Because I went to Manual, so Manual was like right.
That's right, you did go to Manual. That's right, you went to Manual. Yep,
so
that's
they had
right.
the posters up. So I basically saved up my lunch money because it was $10 a head to get in.
Okay.
So I said, let me go check this out. So I went by myself, and I took the bus one time. So I had my white gloves. I'm on the bus now, bow tie on. I had on all burgundy, and and if you're familiar with LA, you have Crip hoods, you have blood
hoods. Yeah.
So back then, colors was like an invitation for either trouble or friendliness. It's whatever hood. But I had an all burgundy. I wasn't into that, but I was representing me and doing me. So when I walked into the Uncle Jam's Army thing, the sportsman, and of course security got to come in. I brought my cane.
Yeah.
And they said I had to leave my cane. I couldn't bring it in. I'm like, so I left it in the bushes because I wasn't about to go back home.
Okay, and then come all the way back. Yeah.
But then when I went in there and I saw the presentation that they did, and everything was perfected. It wasn't like extra people standing around or whatever. It was just the product, the people, and the music.
There you go.
That was it.
There you go.
Same like with the street shows. If you go to other street shows, and I try to instill that with the other guys. Only thing they need to see when you're doing any kind of presentation, public, they just need, with the characters, especially with the public stuff. For example, the statue. Music, you just need to see the statue, the source of his music, and the place to receive the tips. That's it.
I like the way you have it put out too. Yeah.
Extra shoes, backpacks, and stuff like that. No, because people see that. If you don't take your art seriously, take yourself seriously, how do you expect for the people to take you seriously? That's real. That's just my thinking.
That's real. That's real. All right, everybody, we're going to do this, but we're going to come right back. Just give us a moment. And we're going to have Mid Art on We Funk Radio. We'll see y'all in a few. Peace.